Plotting our flower data. Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics, and we're going to be continuing on with our series right now, and we're actually going to be plotting the data that we have isolated for our flowers so you can begin to see this. All right, so if you're new here, thanks for joining us. This is what we do. We do micro videos, one video at a time. So I showed you last time to go ahead and bring in matplotlib. And if you didn't watch that, go back and watch last video because I put the playlist up in a card above. All right, so we're going to do length x. Wow, we're just going to copy this. X length, comma, x width. And then we're going to label this. Oh, we need to bring in flowers. Flowers equals data dot target names. All right. And then label flowers, first one, and we're going to copy, and we're going to show all three so you can see, and then we're going to back it off, and then you're going to get what I'm showing. All right, and then we're actually going to look and see. We're going to even use some 3D printing. All right. Three-dimensional so you can see, because this is going to get pretty fancy pretty quick. And then plt.show. All right. Oop, I forgot to put the legend in here so we can see. And plt.legend title, right, title equals classes. All right, let's rerun this. There we go. All right. Okay, so we can see some stuff, but we're going to attack this in 2 or 3 videos. I believe I should look at my notes. So, all right, this is all of the flowers. So we're actually going to drop this one right here. All right, there we go. So, all right. Well, wait a second. This looks pretty easy, and I'm going to show you a way to visualize this so you can see that there, and then we're going to escalate this because we're going to go from linear to a hyperplane. So it's going to get somewhat simple-ish to vary. All right, so now I've moved this over to Paint so you can see what we're going to be doing with our algorithm. So squaring the distance, that's your margin for error. We're going to talk more about that when we start doing the math, but we're going to be creating, or sklearn is going to be creating a function, looking for a function that will separate these into 2 with the exact same distance between. So this is what we're similarly going to be shooting for, and sklearn is going to be doing this in the background for us, constantly looking, and then you're going to see that this piece, you're going to say, but it's exactly the same. Well, if you think about it and look at it, you have I believe this is the petals, and then you have the spindle. Don't quote me on it. We'll look more into that, but you can investigate this yourself. But right now, we're only capturing 2 aspects, the length and the width of the petal. All right. So real quick video today, but this is where we are starting. and this is where we are going, and we're only at the beginning. So there we go, guys. And we're going to be going much further than this, because we're going to need to be putting this into a 3-dimension, and we're going to be using 1 dimension with a linear line, and we're going to need to escalate this to a hyperplane to be able to separate. So think about a 3-dimensional point, X, Y, and Z, to draw a plane. Think about a pane of glass, a sheet of paper that we're going to need to lay down and slice through all of this. This one is going to be easy to see because this has a very nice boundary. And actually, when you see this in 3 dimensions, you're going to see that these are very far apart. Where we saw the other cluster, they are more on top of each other, but there is a clear boundary, just like this. All right, so there we go, guys. Please drop any comments, questions, video requests. Make sure you're jumping over to the Discord server. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. And if you haven't, check out this video right here or this one right down here. And most important, make sure you're hitting this subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks again for joining us, and we hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.